Hello everyone, welcome to Creative Coder Zone. My name is Anu. In this session, we are going to learn software testing. Now in software testing, there are two parts, manual testing and automation testing. In manual testing, there is a theoretical part, and in automation testing, we are going to test that web application or software with the automation tool like Selenium and Cypress. So, automation testing is nothing but the software testing that involves automated test case execution using an automation tool. Hence, it's nothing but we are testing that application through running our test cases with the help of coding or scripting with programming language like Java or Python. So it helps in reducing the test execution time, and as the test scripts written once and can be run automatically any number of times without any human intervention. So before going to write code or write program in automation testing, we need to know some basic stuff like WebDriver and Selenium. So Selenium is a automation tool. Through that we can test our web application or software. In Selenium, one of the that important stuff or that one of the important concept is WebDriver. Now what is WebDriver? It is defined Selenium defined interface which is use only abstract methods. Now if you know about core Java or core Java concepts, then you know abstract methods. Abstract methods are the methods which hides all the details, and only with the name of that method we can call that method. So that abstract methods use in interface. Now why we don't use here class, only we use interface in Selenium? So that is one of the reason is that when we are going to create test cases to automate any web-based application, we need browser. As every company have its own browser, and in future also any company can launch browser. So interface is created to support or to access methods of any browser defined by that company. So we are not going to use here class because class has limited methods, and through that class we cannot access the methods of browser. So here we are going to use interface. So one interface can implemented by multiple classes, and we want to access methods of interface, then we have create the instance like object. When we are going to access any methods in class, then we have to first create class object. This is the core Java concept. Like that in Selenium, when very first thing when we are going to write the code for automating any website or software, then we have to write first WebDriver and its instance name driver. So here we are going to create first instance of that interface, and then through that interface, through that WebDriver, we can access the methods of that browser. So this is the simple stuff, and this is very basic but important stuff. We have to know about it before going to learn code or before going to write that code. Okay, so before going to write code in Eclipse, we have to download two softwares like Selenium, that is automation tool. So Selenium jar files we have to download, and second one is Chrome driver for opening browser. So first Selenium Chrome driver, Selenium automation tool, we have to download that jar files. Go for browser, and here just write Selenium download. So it will display this page, and very first option, its official website, that is https www.selenium.dev. Go for downloads. It will open this page, and as Selenium is compatible with these 5 languages like .NET, Ruby, Java, JavaScript and Python. So we need to download Java. So just go click here and download this option, and it automatically downloads the jar files like this. And then go here, click on that option and extract this Selenium jar files in empty folder. First create new empty folder and extract here like this. If you right click on it, then extract files and go for that location, and in that location you can extract, or here also extract to and go for that location. At empty folder you can extract. Second one is same, is you need to download the Chrome driver. Just go for that Google Chrome and type here Chrome driver. So it will open that Chrome driver download page. Just click on it, Chrome driver, and then Selenium site. Sorry. Here the page we need to open for Chrome driver downloads. This is the link in red color. Please consult the Chrome for testing availability dashboard. Click on this link so that you can get the stable version of Chrome driver. Just click on it, and there are options for platforms, different platforms like Linux operating system, then Mac and Windows. So we need to select Chrome driver for Windows option, Windows operating system. So just here click on this Chrome driver and copy that path and go for Chrome and paste here. Enter. So its Chrome driver file will be downloaded here. Just go for folder and extract in new folder. Give that folder's name is Chrome driver so that you can use that files. Extract that folder and there will be the chrome.exe. Like if I extract these files, new folder like Chrome, so it will extracting, and that folder has one chrome.exe file. I have already done, so I am extracting that files. So like that you can download and extract that files, Selenium jar files and Chrome driver in our folder, and then we can import that files while creating our program or while running our program. That files must be there, so we have to add that files. So first we need to create new folder, new empty folder, and that files, whatever the downloaded files, we have to copy and paste in that folder. Okay. Now next that step is we have to create the code. So just for creating new code for Selenium, we need to create new project, new Java project. Give it Selenium name so that you cannot confuse. So I have given here new Java project's name, the new Selenium, and then you have to create new package. Like you are creating your class in Java, like that you have to create package, and in that package you can create the class. And in class we have to first add that jar files. So how do you add that jar files? Just right click on it, go for build path, configure build path, then choose class path, add external jars, and wherever you have that files are pasted, go for that folder like desktop, and if I have these files in Selenium folder, just Control A and open. So that file will be added in your new project like that. I have already that. Okay, so like that we can add that jar files. Now how do we write that code for opening any website? First we have to open the browser, because manually when we are going to open any website or any software, first we need to open the browser and then we enter that URL in that browser, that URL box, and then after entering, pressing enter, that software or that application will be open. Same steps we have to follow, but through the scripting. Okay, so very first thing, if we need to open browser, or if we need to access the methods of browser, so we have to first write the code like WebDriver driver. Just in last session I have told about the what is WebDriver. WebDriver is the interface, and we need to create that instance, that is the driver. So it is driver name. It is not necessary that we have to give only driver name, but name for the instance is driver. But it is thumb written rule that in every code we have to write the driver name for the instance. Okay, so very first that line is WebDriver driver. We have to create the instance for interface WebDriver. Then we need to open the browser through the scripting. So system.get property, through that method we can open that browser. So we have Chrome driver, that file, and Chrome driver exe files path we have to copy and paste here. Sorry. Now if we want to open that any website, then driver.get is that method. Through that method we can open any website. So I have given the URL of that redditmail.com and it will open the redditmail.com, that website. So first browser open, it maximize, and redditmail.open, username and password is entered, and it will redirect to the next page. So that by dot name and by dot that ID is also there, I have added. But just we need to understand that through that scripting we can open that browser first, then maximize window, and then whatever the URL you have entered in that code driver.get, that same website will be open. And then I have added other two lines for entering username and password. So it automatically entered username and password and login, and it is redirected to the next page. So that is the simple program for automation testing through Selenium, for opening any website, entering username and password, and it is redirected to the next step, next page actually. Hope that you understood. So okay, we'll meet on the next session.